General Hospital Spoilers reveals that in the end, Esme's plan has gone very smoothly. To be more precise, this is exactly what Ryan really wants, and Ava and Nick's marriage is in danger of falling apart because of Esme's tricks. Ryan has been urging Esme to seduce Nick and put him to bed. Only then will Ava cut ties with Nick, and Ava will only belong to Ryan. Esme wanted to present herself as a dutiful daughter, so she quickly accelerated the plan. In fact, she couldn't go against Ryan's orders. Esme seems to have successfully spent the night with Nick after enlisting his sympathy. Both of them were drunk and slept together. When Nick woke up, there was nothing left to save. He feels extremely sorry for Ava. In fact, Spencer wasn't in love with Esme, so he stayed by her side. Spencer just wanted to find evidence to prove Trina's wrongdoing and expose Esme's crimes. He had long recognized Esme's evil side, but only regretted that he could not find any evidence because Esme actually acted very carefully. Spencer decided it was time to flip cards with Esme and he would want to kick her out of Windermere, but before Spencer had time to do anything, the story of Esme sleeping with Nick would be revealed. Originally, the relationship between Spencer and Nick was only a little more peaceful, but because of this issue, it became tense. Surely, Esme wouldn't let herself be dumped so easily, only being pregnant with Nick would make her scheme a complete success. Maybe Esme and Nick weren't really having sex that night, so Esme slept with Spencer the next day so she could get pregnant. Whether Nick tries to deny or hide what happened to Esme herself will confess these things herself. She also announced that she was pregnant to pressure on Nick. Things are getting very dramatic. In the end, Nick had no longer avoid the problem. He slept with his son's girlfriend, and even got her pregnant. Is there any reason Nick can explain this wrongdoing? He'll admit this whole thing was an accident, but actually Nick has no feelings for Esme. That night, Nick and Ava had an argument, so he was really upset. Esme came and comforted Nick, so he briefly chatted with Esme. Of course, after the two of them also drank a few glasses of wine together, so they couldn't control their sexual desires. But Nick never had any shady thoughts about Esme. Of course, after waking up, Nick also regretted that he himself had committed acts of betrayal against Ava. But whatever happened, Nick didn't want any more trouble to appear. He suggested that Esme take birth control pills and even intend to buy them for her, but if Esme agreed to Nick's request, wouldn't her efforts go to waste? However, certainly Nick will not want to leave any unfortunate consequences, so Esme told Nick not to worry because she could handle it on her own. Nick, of course, also thought that the night was just an unwarranted incident. Nick and Esme will have to move on with their lives and watch, but nothing will happen between them. So I think Esme took the initiative to take the emergency contraceptive pill to prevent an unwanted pregnancy. Of course, their affairs will not be revealed, but I didn't expect that it was just Esme's way of getting past Nick. After all, there was a time when Esme thought she was pregnant with Spencer herself, so Nick doesn't want Esme to get pregnant with him after just one night of sex. He just suggested going to the pharmacy for the best solution. Once everything is revealed, it will certainly be very troublesome.